It's been a minute. Back on True Confessions TV. Happy New Year. I haven't seen y'all none this year. Last time I was on was probably a couple of days after Christmas. I hope everybody had a really, really good end of the holiday, and now I'm back at school. I'm in second semester. New classes. Getting closer and closer to graduation, which is a good thing. You know, ready to get out of here. I'm ready to get out of here, but then again, I'm not. I think just out of the fear of knowing that real life is coming. I'm not ready. I can actually kick it here, you know, chill on some chillaxing type stuff. Another couple of, let me stop saying that before I don't graduate on time. But yeah, it is kind of scary to know that real life is right around the corner. I think from the time that we've been born up until now, life has pretty much been planned for us. You've actually been thrown out there to make it or break it. I ain't trying to break shit, so I think we're gonna make it. So got more organic cookies. Yummy. Let me tell y'all this. So y'all know it's a new year. Holidays just passed. A nigga ate. And when I say I ate, I don't mean, you know, just little plates here and there. I mean big, goofy, greasy ass plates full of yum yum that I definitely ate. And I ate it all. For Christmas, I think my mom she made a pot of gumbo. She made a pan of peanut butter cookies, a pan of oatmeal cookies, German chocolate cake. There was ham. I went with my cousins and how they made jerk chicken. It was just like too much food to even begin to be able to handle. You know, it was a lot of food, and I ate all of it. So I get back to school and I gained 7 pounds. So you know, I'm trying to really work on my body this year because I'm supposed to be going somewhere big for spring break. I'm not gonna speak on it yet. I don't want to jinx it, but it's supposed to be big. But I don't want to be big. I'm going on this big spring break thing, so I'm trying to start eating healthier and working out, which explains the organic cookies. Now, I got these from the health food store, and you know, I figure, you know, I like sweets. Sweets is my problem, and yeah, why not try some, you know, some organic cookies? The chocolate chip, they smell good. Why not, you know? So, we're probably talking about hold on. What the fuck was that? Oh, hell no. That was the nastiest fucking cookie I ever had in my life. Yeah, I don't know how this whole diet thing gonna work because I can't do that. So as I was saying, it's workout season because, you know, summer is coming up. So I mean, you know, it's January, but summer creep up on you real quick. And before you know it, it's hot outside. People in their tank tops. Bam. People in their tank tops and
now look at what you just saw. This is what you live for. I'm a motherfucking monster.
The thing on Ghostbusters. So, yeah, you know, you got to get in shape. This winter season, you know, build up momentum. Start slow, and then kind of work your way up. Like me, I started working out probably 2 weeks ago. What I do is I use the rec center that we have here on campus, and I go in there. I do about 30 minutes of cardio, which cardio for me, because I don't like doing every kind of cardio. Cardio for me is getting on the treadmill, burning 300 to 400 calories, depending on how I feel that day, which is equivalent to about 3 miles. And getting off of there and going to the weight room and spending about 30 to 40 minutes there. So altogether, I think my workouts are about an hour and 45 minutes. You know, that's not too long. That's an hour and 45 minutes you take out of your day every other day to look better for the summer. You don't want to do it every day. That's something you don't want to do. You got to give your body a break, especially when you are just jumping back into it. You actually got to like push your body into shock. Because your body's like, no, I'm sorry. The key to having a great workout is music, of course. Handy dandy iPod. And I even created a playlist. And I love this new iPod Touch because you get to create the playlist without even having to hook it up. Y'all can't see that, never mind. You get to create this playlist without even having to hook it up to the computer. So I could be on my way over to the rec center or whatever and be like, you know, damn, I forgot to do my playlist. Do it right quick. I'm walking over there. Simple. Anywho, that's besides the point. I'm completely off topic. I want to talk about the best songs to work out to. Now you got to make sure that your songs stay interesting, because working out can definitely become boring, especially when you're doing it, you know, frequently. So I created my playlist. It's my top 18 songs to work out to. Never fails. They always get me hyped, get me going. So everybody been watching the game. It came back on last week. It was this big. I mean, everybody was just, the game coming on. The game coming on. Oh, I gotta watch the game. And I knew. I don't know. I kind of knew something was gonna be wrong with the game, seeing that it was transferring over from the CW to BT. Something just in me was just like, you know, BT is gonna screw up this opportunity to have a good show on their network. They're not gonna get it right. Something is gonna flop. And I actually wanted to review the show last week when it came on then, but I'm like, you know, let me give it a 2-show kind of thing, and then I'll review it and, you know, see how I feel about it then. So after 2 shows, this is kind of where I stand at about the game. The first episode, you know, shows them come back after 2 years. Things have changed. I don't know. I kind of like the whole, you know, fact that it was 2 years later. I was kind of digging that, you know. 2 years later, okay, let's see what y'all on now. You know, DJ is now probably 1.5, almost 2 years old, which is Darwin's son or whatever. Kelly and Jason have been divorced some time now. You know, Tasha is still doing Tasha and stuff like that. So, the first episode was pretty decent to me. It was okay. It was a little bit too much drama. Like, I'm not used to the game having that much drama, and the game has had its fair share of drama, but it just seemed like they were really laying the drama on thick this time around. So, yeah, the first episode was pretty decent. I can't believe, however, that Kelly and Tasha are still carrying out this feud. Like, really. Like, Kelly was pissed at Jason, had planned on leaving him, but then got mad when she found out Tasha introduced him to somebody else. And like, she's still carrying this on 2 years later. Like, get over it. And I do not like how Kelly's character has been portrayed this season, because it's just like, they're trying to make Kelly this badass, this hard ass chick, like, you know, like she part of the mafia and shit. Like, she on some, like, I remember she told Melanie to tell Tasha, something. If I see Tasha, tell her that's that ass. Like, this is it's just funny because it's out of character for Kelly. That's all. So I don't really too much care for the vindictive character that's being created with Kelly, and I mean, you know, this season. And I don't know where Kelly's character is going. I don't too much care for nobody's character, really. Everybody seems, what I really don't like about the season, the fact that everybody seems so distanced. The whole cast of the game, you know, on the show used to feel like they were all family, like they were all really close no matter what they were going through. It just seemed like, you know, 2 years have passed, and 2 years really did do a job on this group of people. Tasha and Malik really didn't have any kind of dialogue between each other in the first episode or the second episode, for that matter. I still have not seen them interact as mother and son the way they did, you know, on previous episodes. And yeah, Melanie and Darwin pretty much doing the same thing that Melanie and Darwin always do, except for Darwin being a tad bit more dramatic, like punching holes in the wall and shit. First and second episode, really. I'm really getting tired of that spot in the wall that you want to keep punching through. Janae is still Janae. about the only person I can appreciate for evolving over these, quote unquote 2 years is TT. TT actually has a character now. Like before now, TT really wasn't anybody besides Malik's flunky, and I don't know who decided to write TT into the show as being his own person now, but I definitely enjoy it. Kelly is supposed to be leaving the show. I just recently found out. Which I started kind of suspecting that anyway because she wasn't in any of the promo footage for the show. Like the cast was on Wendy, the cast was on Monique. They were on one more thing, I can't remember what it was, but Kelly was not there for any of the promo work. And I was just like, okay, is she working on a film, or is she, sick, or like what's going on? But now it makes sense. She's supposed to be leaving. And I noticed last night when the show came on, they said special guest star, no, not special guest star, but guest starring Brittany Daniels, which is the woman that plays Kelly. So, I don't know what's going on with that whole situation, but she's supposed to be being replaced with Megan Good. Megan Good's supposed to be getting a permanent spot on the show. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about Kelly leaving. I don't know if it's going to make or break the show. You never really know until, a character is gone. But anyway, we'll hit y'all up sometime soon with a new vlog. I think that's all the information I got for y'all this week. Yeah, so see y'all soon.